My name is Hope Howard, and I work here as the children's pastor and with our youth group here. I'm going to share a little bit about some of the things that God's been doing in the kids ministry, but then even just in my own heart and life. A few months ago, I was reminded of this picture that I'd drawn when I was about 5 years old when I was in Sunday school. And I remember our Sunday school teacher had asked us to draw pictures of what we wanted to be when we grew up. I'd drawn a picture of a ballet teacher, the Prime Minister of Canada, and then a missionary. I have since let go of my aspirations to be a ballet teacher and also mostly the Prime Minister of Canada. But the thing that really stuck was that picture of a missionary. And that was something that as a kid, I just really felt like really what I wanted to do. I received lots of words when I was younger about that call over my life. And the specific picture that I'd drawn was a picture of me teaching a big group of kids from all over the world. And that was just something that I'd held on to as an image from the Lord for a long time. My life kind of went in a lot of different directions and I wasn't entirely sure where it was going. I had a lot of big life plans, but then had some different health conditions and things that affected some of that, and I ended up having to step down from my degree and take a pause in a lot of the things that I thought were where I was headed. In that season, it felt very discouraging and confusing. God, why would you speak these things over me and even give me this physical picture? I ended up at Harvest City. I was working in the school. That quickly turned into a part-time position here, which then morphed into what I do now. A year and a half ago, Seth and I had decided that we really wanted to start doing joint services with our grades 1 to 8 classes. We wanted those classes to be an opportunity for the Holy Spirit to move and do what He wanted to do, and to just leave really open space for the kids to learn to hear, for them to learn to just sit in His presence, for them to learn to ask Him questions and wait for the answers. And they have been so much fun. They are my favorite time of the month.
Seeing how God works through our children every single Sunday is just magical. Their just eagerness to listen and learn and hear from the Holy Spirit has just really brought so much joy. It's just so peaceful to sit back and just watch the Holy Spirit come over the children.
It has opened my eyes to see the possibilities. It's never too young to start teaching them how to listen. And listening is so important. Kids are so full of energy. Sometimes it's really hard to get them to just sit and be still. Sometimes it may just be a couple of seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, but you can see the change. You can see the difference in their being still. And sometimes the kids on their own raise their hands, oh, me, I have something to say. And that just, it humbles me.
We all found a space. Pastor Hope was telling us words to say to God, and I basically felt warmth. It felt like I was burning, but I didn't feel it, and I felt like a hand on me. And then God said that I was anointed.
We were in one of those services, and I'd gotten the kids to spread out all over the library. And so I was looking around the room with the 70 kids that were in there from all over the world, and even just visually represented all of the nations and tribes and tongues that are present at our church. And I just had this moment with the Holy Spirit where He brought back that picture that I'd drawn when I was 5 years old. He asked me the question, what part of this hope has not been fulfilled? And then I started crying. The kids are used to that, so it's fine. It just really hit me. I'd taken something that the Lord had spoken over my life and even a picture that He'd given me, and then I tried to define what that should look like, and then got to experience this really beautiful picture with Him. We have about 170 kids from age 0 all the way to grade 6, and it has been such a gift to watch the Lord move in these young lives. They can experience the same Holy Spirit that we do. So watching them really go after His heart for them and getting to hear from the kids afterwards of what He's speaking to them, how He's showing up, how He's revealing Himself is just the greatest joy of my life.